If you're not willing to spend all your hard-earned money on those expensive designer and niche fragrances, but you want to smell exactly like them for half the price, we'll look no further because you have clicked on the right video. And today in this video, I'm going to give you guys the top 5 clone/dupe fragrances from my collection. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, y'all, starting off with the first fragrance. This is actually a fragrance I've been wearing for like a decent amount of time. We have Amenity by Mont Parfums. Now this right here is a clone of Louis Vuitton Amenity, and we all know Louis Vuitton fragrances are very, very expensive. They're like $350 plus US dollars, and like maybe like 500 something when it comes to like Australian dollars. But this right here, I actually have a real sample of Louis Vuitton Amenity, and I did a video, but I think I scrapped it. I did a video comparing the two side by side, and this is like a one-of-one of Louis Vuitton Amenity. This smells exactly like it. All the other ones that you see, scratch that out your mind. Go and get this one, Amenity from Mont Parfums. All right, you all, for our next fragrance, it's not exactly a dupe or a clone of anything, but it is very, very close to the original. So up next, we have Mont Blanc Explorer. This one right here, you can get way less than retail for more than half of the price. We all know Creative Vintage is mad expensive. It costs like 300 plus for retail. But this one you can get on the fragrances counter for like $40 to $50, which is those 100 ml bottles, which is those real big bottles. Perfect for everyday use. Yeah, you can wear it all year round. Like I said, it still has that same Creative Vintage DNA with that pineapple, that woodiness in there with that ambroxan. This stuff is amazing and a very huge compliment getter. For our next fragrance, now this fragrance has gotten a lot of hype for like the past 2 to 3 years. Still got some hype around its name, but it's kind of died out a little bit, and that is Off 9 p.m. This scent right here is a clone of JPG Ultra Male. Like in my opinion, I'd rather just say go for JPG Ultra Male, but like I said, there's nothing wrong with saving and spending you know, your money on cheaper things, and it smells like the same thing essentially. This smells exactly like maybe like 95%. You know, with dupes, you're always gonna have like that extra 5 or 10% missing. But you know, when you're walking past somebody and you smell in the air, you really can't tell the difference. So I feel like Off 9 p.m. is a very good runner-up for as far as clone for JPG Ultra Male. This is really like the best one you can get. It's like a sweet vanilla bubblegum kind of scent. Really, really amazing, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. The only thing it's missing, I feel like, it's like that pear note that JPG Ultra Male has. But as far as like the mass appealingness towards it, and you know, the compliment factors, this stuff is really almost like a one-on-one. All right, you guys, up next for our last fragrances, we're actually gonna do 2 at 1 because these are both from the same brand. So up next, we have these 2 fragrances from the House of Dior brand. The first one is Collateral Damage, and then the second one is Mystical Amulet of Blue. Now, starting off with the first one, this is a clone of Initio Side Effect. We all know and love Initio Side Effects. That clone that got hyped up about like 1 to 2 years ago during the fall and winter time. It's like a boozy, sweet, vanilla kind of scent. This stuff is really, really amazing. When I first smelt it, I was kind of thrown off by it because it kind of smelled like cherry medicine for some reason. But when I came back to it, this stuff was really like the bomb for it. As you can see how much juice I've already used of it. It's almost gone. And then next up, we have Mystical Amulet of Blue. This right here is a clone of Blue Talisman by Ex Nihilo. It's just like a sweet, fresh, aquatic, pear and apple kind of scent. This stuff is also good. Some may say it's kind of feminine, which is I can see what they're talking about, but not necessarily. Like, this stuff is really very much unisex, or man or woman can pull this off. Both of these fragrances last very long. They're extrait de parfum, so they do have a higher oil concentration. And yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. If you want to join us to the road to 10K by the end of 2025, that would be greatly appreciated. Until next video, it's been your boy Jay. Peace out.